Yo, JoJo Part 6, Stone Ocean is finally arriving. Wait, it's finally here. It's finally coming. And we got our first glimpse of a trailer that was released, and if you have yet to see the trailer, link is in the description. I'm going to assume most of you have already seen the trailer, but like I said, on the off chance, link in the description. But, JoJo Part 6, Stone Ocean, finally getting animated. My hype is through the freaking roof, man. Like, I can't wait. Like, I legitimately can't wait. After the explosive finale of Part 5, the greatness that was Part 4, and the amazing journey through the desert that was Part 3, and all the crazy antics from Part 2 and Part 1, Part 6 is going to be something that I just, oh my god, it's probably going to be the best part throughout the entirety of the JoJo series thus far, if it is done properly, and knowing David Productions, it's going to probably be a-okay. They have never let us down to this very day. I mean, obviously, no studio, no company, no animation studio is perfect. We should definitely be aware of that, but at this very point, it's been very clear that David Productions, they love JoJo. They really, really love JoJo. They love the designs of the characters. They go in on it. They, add the extra effort with opening songs and stuff we've seen over the years. So I'm not really too concerned about Part 6. I know it's definitely in good hands with the animation studio and the people working on it. However, there is a few things that do need to be discussed, and that is who actually picked it up in terms of licensing and also when it's going to air. So, like I said, most of you probably have already seen the trailer. Most of you probably, have seen the gorgeous animation and art, but some of you probably don't know when it's coming out. And apparently, it's coming out in December of this year, December 2021. Now, here's the thing. Apparently, from what I can dig up, and I couldn't find any full-on concrete information on everything, but from what I could pull up, Netflix is going to be releasing it worldwide in December, and that means that basically everyone's going to get it at once. It's not going to be just locked to Japan Netflix. Everyone is going to be able to watch JoJo Part 6. However, this raises a very curious question in my head. If it is releasing worldwide on Netflix, and it's not just going to be like, let's say, just a Japan exclusive Netflix, and then we got to wait months for it to finally, come out in full bulk, usually how typical anime is on Netflix, like Shaman King's a good example, or Eden Zero, the point is if they're releasing it worldwide, does that mean that JoJo Part 6 is already done? It's going to be done by December, and they're going to release it all in bulk? Because, once again, this is the information I could not find out. I could not find out if Netflix was going to be releasing the entirety of Part 6 at once, or if they were going to be releasing half, a few episodes, or if they were going to release the first episode and air it weekly like a typical anime. Nothing about this has been really given concrete information on, and that's one thing that does concern me. And even though, like I said already in this video, I am confident in David Productions. I am fully confident in their quality, their work, and what they've done to this very day for the entirety of the JoJo anime. However, I am very concerned if it does release all in bulk. And the reason why I say that is because, number one, we know from recent times what Netflix anime can offer us. Record of Ragnarok, good example. I mean, Netflix didn't like my opinion on what I said on Record of Ragnarok because it was literally a slideshow. And basically, seeing how the entirety of JoJo Part 6 potentially, once again, this isn't confirmed, but potentially could be released in bulk fully at once, is good and bad at the same time. Because, number one, it means that David Productions is going to definitely have to kick into overdrive, hard work, and really struggle to probably get all of the episodes of Part 6 out at once, if that is indeed what Netflix wants. Because Netflix is usually a type of company that loves to have multiple bulk episodes at once to be able to binge. And so I feel bad if that is indeed the case for the animators and everyone at David Productions, because they're really going to have to give it their A-game to even be able to do that. However, if there is an off chance, it also could diminish the quality if that is indeed the case. But I think the biggest thing that this could detract away from everything, if indeed it does release in bulk, is that we would not have JoJo Fridays. And now, I know this is a meme in the community. JoJo Fridays, looking forward to it, etc. But it's a big day for the whole JoJo community. That, JoJo Fridays is something everybody comes together and they discuss the episode. They discuss the latest episode of JoJo, and they get hyped up, and it's exciting. Fan furies, etc. for the anime onlys and stuff. It's an incredible time. It's a great time to be a JoJo fan for JoJo Fridays. And if they release all the episodes at once, that community discussion is not going to exist. And I know many are probably scratching your head like, but wait, what do you mean it's not going to exist? You see, there is a difference from releasing a bulk series and a weekly series. With a weekly series, it generates hype. It generates the ability to discuss individual episode key moments, key scenes, and theory craft on what's going to happen next. And if all the episodes are just released at once, like 20 or 30 episodes or whatever, how many episodes that part 6 is going to be, people are just going to go from one episode to the next, and they're not going to sit on that episode and think about it. They're just going to move to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. You get the point. They're not going to actually dive deep into the nitty-gritty stuff from each individual episode and allow the community discussion that JoJo Fridays have to offer. And so, like I said, if the entirety of the series is released in bulk on Netflix, that would basically remove that entire element. And also, the overall generation of hype from Part 6, I feel like, would dwindle very quickly. Because let's be honest, when you binge a series, the series' overall lasting power, I feel like, diminishes very quickly. People tend to just stop talking about it after a week or less. And that's the difference from releasing one episode a week to just a bulk release. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Like I said, I don't want to sound doom and gloom. I have full faith in David Productions that the product is going to be good. I have no issue with that. I feel like the product of JoJo's anime is going to be fine. I'm just concerned about the overall release, the way it's going to be released, because if that indeed releases like that, it's going to be just sad, because it's like, it's always that hype, that build up to when you are watching a JoJo episode, and let's say you're waiting for that opening to change, when the opening song finally changes, and you see the slow, gradual changes within it, if we're able to binge it, and it's just like, that overall build up to the opening change, I feel like wouldn't be the same. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the way I view anime, and maybe people won't relate to what I am saying, but that's just my personal 2 cents on the topic. But getting into the nitty-gritty, though, of the actual trailer, it's a really good trailer. It looks incredible. I love all the characters' color palettes, the way Jolyne looks, and just the voice acting, seeing Jotaro looking literally like he's in his 18, 20 years old. He looks younger than he did in Part 3 and Part 4. It's just insane to think about. So just like, I don't know, Jotaro's always looking younger and younger with each individual part. It's kind of funny. It's a community meme, honestly. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to discuss that real quick, and just, like I said, I know it seems like I'm doom and glooming, but I'm just concerned because I love the community discussion that surrounds JoJo, and if we can't have that, it's just gonna be sad. I mean, like I said, the anime's gonna be good. It's gonna be sad if we can't have that. Okay, I'll leave it at that. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you want to get notified for whenever I upload a video, please click the bell icon down below because it does help me out a lot. And with that, Chibi out.